goddamn right. Shut up.
Let us use it against you. You cannot wield it.
Amigos, coolers, welcome to episode 4 of the FC Barcelona online career mode. I am your host, Alvaro, and you will be joining me in our undefeated streak. We are undefeated, yes, folks. Look at that. We are off to a great start to the season, the best start of the season. We're technically on season 3 of the live version. We're kind of stuck on the offline version on, I think, season 3.5. We will get back to that. There is good news on the horizon. Those of you who are here on the stream today, I welcome you. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, help the channel grow. We are guys, there's something going on, man. There's something going on. Our channel is on fire again. We are now at 14,712. Every time we log in, there's more subscribers. There's more subscribers. Watch time is going up. Clicks are going up. Barca's going up. Are we going to win the Champions League in this game, in real life? We're going to find out, but today we do have Champions League action. We are in first place. We'll take a look at the standings in just a moment. We'll be taking on Real Sociedad in game 1. Then we're going to be going away from home. Remember, we are in the brand new Spotify Camp Nou in this game. We moved in there last season. We're going to be playing away in the Champions League, so we will only have 2 days of rest, so we have to pick carefully who is going to be our starting lineup against Real Sociedad. From there, we move on to plenty of days of rest. So we're going to give our A team, and then we're going to go into Sevilla, and then there's going to be a whole resting block. In the last episode, we did manage to finally seal the deal. Hola, Master Bino. We did finally seal the deal on Joao Cancelo. I've decided, I just got to put this up to the coaching staff to see if they're cool with it. I don't think we need a who do we call this guy? I don't think we need Haaland. I'm thinking the way to go about this is that we bank on Julian Alvarez, who has been leading the squad. If I can click the right button, I can show you guys who has been leading the squad. I'm never gonna learn the menus, guys. I will be here streaming with you guys for 10 more years, and I will not be able to handle these squad hub. All right, I will still not be able to handle these menus, and these menus are pretty normal. I'm just bad at it. All right, as you can see there, Julian Alvarez is leading the team, man. Look at that. In just 10 games, he's got 13. Is that 13? 13 goals and assists in 10 games. Rafinha started to step it up. He's got 6. Lamine Yamal, remontada, had 2 goals, came, assisted. He's starting to show up. Now, what will solve our problem, I don't think we need a number 9. Because we could even play Rashford as a number 9. We could play Ferran Torres as a number 9. But we are 3 months away from the window opening. That's nothing we have to worry about. But I think, and I'm going to put this, I put this idea at the end of last live stream, and I'm going to put it on the table again. I think what we should do is sell no one. We have 150 million. I think if I can go to the transfer hub, I think we should sign Estevao. And then you're asking me, why would we sign Estevao if we already have Lamine Yamal? Because I think the best way to play this this team as a unit is to move Lamine Yamal right here, put Estevao there, and that would be how we attack. Obviously, we got Super Fermin Lopez, who's been contributing, playing very well. Rashford has been playing very well. And also, I think we should bank on Fode Diallo, who did score his very first professional goal in the last episode. If you missed that, make sure you check that out. We're looking good when it comes to left backs, right backs, center backs. We already have Bastoni. Cancelo's now signed on a permanent deal. Cost a lot, but we got the deal done. And I would not even sell Torres. Then that we will be one big happy family. Let me know what you guys think. I put the poll at the end of the last live stream, and I'm gonna answer all your questions right now. And I'm gonna put the poll up again. That would be my strategy. Right now, we're currently training Lamine Yamal. He already has cam. I know you can't see it because of my camera. We already gave him cam. What he doesn't have the plus. So I'm gonna have to rest him for the next game because we're gonna be playing the Champions League after Real Sociedad. So we're gonna be rotating heavily on this game because we're banking on the Champions League. So I'm gonna bring in Casado. But I'm gonna bring in Casado over here because I am gonna start Mr. Mark Bernal. Now, this is going to be the toughest game because this is going to be the heaviest rotation I have done in the entire stream. I'm letting it all hang. Okay, we normally do not start Dani Olmo, so let's start Dani Olmo. I usually go with Fermin Lopez. We're going to bring up Lionel Messi. And Dani Olmo. Fermin's going to get a rest. Druni Bardagi's going to play. Dani Olmo's going to play. Rafinha, dude, that's tough, bro. I'm actually gonna rest Rafinha. We're going crazy in this episode. We're gonna go hot and heavy. We're gonna risk it all. Remember, we are undefeated. If we lose, we're gonna take a look at the standings. We are in first place, no defeats, but Real Madrid is only 3 points behind us. So let's make it interesting. And let's rotate. And what we could do is we could start. We have Messi. He could be, if Dani Olmo doesn't recover, we'll put Messi as the cam. Fode Diallo. We're gonna bring up the very useless so far Ferran Torres, who had one good game all season. In for Julian Alvarez, we're gonna rest, even though he's been our star. So good luck. Good luck living on the streets, guys. Who else do we want to bring in? I think that's it. Okay, we'll organize this in a little bit. I know we got to take out Joao Cancelo, but the first thing I want to do is put up a poll. Hello, Veggie. Welcome to the stream. Don't make sure you guys drop your like on the way in. help the channel grow. And I'm going to put up the first poll. We did this at the end of the last episode. And I am in favor, because I like to tip the scales. I'm in favor of, I don't think we need Haaland. I think Julian Alvarez is good enough. And I think Foda Diallo would be fun to develop. And we could play 2 seasons before FC 27 comes out. We could play 2 seasons and we could develop Foda Diallo into a beast. That's what I think we should do. But it's up to you guys. You guys are the socios. Should we sign? Remember, if we sign I forgot his name already. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to sign a dude and I don't even remember his name. It's like trying to get with a girl and you don't even know her name. That's strike 1, 2, and 3. All right, should we sign? Estevao or Haaland? Those are your options. Let me know what you guys think. And the poll is now up. Now I'm going to answer your questions. Don't forget to drop a like while you're up there participating in the poll. Remember, if we do sign Estevao, Lamine Yamal, we will move him in a central position. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. If we were to play with Lamine Yamal as a cam. So don't worry. If we get Estevao, it doesn't mean like Lamine Yamal and Estevao is going to be fighting against each other. We're just going to put Lamine Yamal down the middle. With that said, we have Cancelo and Koundé, but we do have a very strong Eric Garcia who could play right back. I have no fear of doing that. And on the left back position, we're gonna rotate Cancelo and Balde. Okay, we're gonna keep a strong bench on attack, backup, left side or right side. Okay, we'll have these guys. This is a pretty strong bench. We're just going to rest Pedri and Bastoni and Fermin Lopez. Should we rest Fermin Lopez? Should we rest Fermin Lopez? Who would be our cam? Messi would be our cam. All right, let's move it forward in time and see what happens. And we'll take care of the details in the future. With that said, let me see what's going on with the chat room. Is it popping, guys? Is it popping? Like that button, folks, we must save the channel. We're going to save the channel. I have some good news, guys. On Tuesday, I have an interview, and I have a very good recommendation for the position. If I get that job, not only will we save the channel, I'm not gonna move. The job will generate enough money for me to stay in this house. And what I would do, I know I gave you guys an in real life tour of my house. I didn't show you the other room because it's not mine. What I would do is tell me this is not fun. If I get the job on Tuesday, we are going to relocate this channel into the other room on the other side of this apartment. And that will be like where we build this channel from the ground up. I have a whole bunch of TVs. I'm going to sell one and I'm going to buy a monitor. And what I would do is that room is going to be completely empty. It's just as big as this room. And what we do is we would make that room into the eFootball channel room. And pretty much what I would do is I would build that entire room based on the success we have on this channel. So, you know, we would buy a new computer. We would get, you know, Barça stuff all around. We're literally going to make a Barça man cave in that room. So wish me luck that I get that job on Tuesday, because that will guarantee me staying in this house. And we will be able to build our own eFootball channel room for streaming. And I'll buy a new computer. All right. So wish me luck on Tuesday on that interview, and we will save the channel. All right. So GG's on that. So that's the good news. And guys, I'm going to nail it, man. I've been practicing my speeches. I've been going over my notes. I got plenty of experience. I'm going to get, the job is mine, guys. I'm going to get it. I have a very good reference. So here we go. Alvaro getting hired. Here we go. Not official yet, but we'll see. All right. With that said, I don't know about the WWE, bro. Change Bastoni number 30 to 95. Okay, you guys want me to change the Bastoni? Do you guys approve of this movement? Do we change the squad number of Bastoni to number 95? He has number 50. No? Okay, we have a little controversy already. Esposito starting Yeah, Yamal and to Casal reference, start Fernandez, Guille Fernandez. We could have him on the bench. Yo, Elam, welcome to the stream. Hola chicos, ¿qué pasa? Just watching Rec Spanish horror movie, a classic one for the faves. All right, another screenshot right there. All right, Esteval. We already have 4 wingers. I know because we would move Lamine Yamal down the middle and Esteval on the wing. It's not really working out with Lamine Yamal on the wing. But it's up to you guys. Halan for heading spammers. I don't really want to head spammers, guys. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Victor? You got this. Oh, Victor. Yeah, Victor. My Chipa got me an interview for a job, which is gonna save my life. And I'm gonna get it, man. I'm gonna get it. I know I'm gonna get it, man. I got this. Welcome, Victor, to the stream. Fabrizio Romano signs contract. Here we go. I swear to God, if I get that job, we're gonna do a special Fabrizio Romano. Alvaro, here we go. Clean up the bird. No, the whole bird is clean. It's because check it out, Victor. The whole place is clean. If you, I don't know if you're a member of my Discord, Victor. The whole living room is now whatchamacallit, like this whole room is 100% clean. Here, let me show you. We got a very nice clean room right there. You can see perfectly clean. There's no problems here. That's you guys right there. Say hi. That's you guys right there. That's you guys. And behind me we have a perfectly tended bed, Visca Barça. And over here in our tour, we do have the Camp Nou right there. We have a new coffee table. We have some coffee right here. Let me take a sip real quick. And of course, we have Monkey D. Luffy sitting on the Camp Nou right here. We got the Camp Nou. So, yeah, I'll send you a picture later, Victor. I have remodeled the living room, so everything's ready to go. The show's ready to start. I just need to get hired on Tuesday. Everything continues here. I'll be able to invest, guys. I'll be able to invest in our channel. Wouldn't that be great if I can invest into our channel? Wouldn't that be great, man? If I can just invest into our channel, into our gear, get 3 monitors, so I have you guys right here in front of me with the chat, and I can look at the chat, and I can play on a professional monitor, and then I can have an extra monitor, so I can do builds, and we can have live happily ever after. All right. With that said, let's move forward in time. No, I said I wanted to check on the details. So the details are, we are in first place. So this is a very important game because Real Sociedad is in 3rd place. That's the team we have to play. So that's why I'm not going to play Guille Fernandez yet, because we need to beat Real Sociedad. Because we're going to end up tied for second. I know Real Madrid's going to win, man. They got to play Atletico Madrid. That's the good news. Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid are going to be playing. We're going to be, so the top 4 teams are going to play each other in this first game. So we can't, I don't want to bring in Fernandez in yet. It's too risky. And then we got to go into the Champions League. Now, on the team, I already showed you guys the team stats, and I think there's nothing left to do but to read the last of your comments. As you can see there, we do have, where you at, my friend Rafinha at number 3. With 3 goals, not number 3, but he's got 3 goals, but the top spot only has 4. So just a brace would put Rafinha in first place of La Ligas. When it comes to assists, Julian Alvarez has 5 assists with Pedri, who has 3. So we're looking good in the assist department. We do have the most, the cool thing about our team, we do have the most amount of goals of the entire league. But we have distributed that like Barça does in real life. Check out my Hansi Flicks tactics. That is doing banger. Thanks for the support there. How to make Xavi Esport is also doing banger. It's too bad I can't import. You know, like that. Remember that video I made? 5 ideas for EA to improve. It'd be great if I can, you know, import my creative player right now. That'd be just great. But you know, it's never gonna happen. But you know, every other video game is able to do it. But anyways, we have 16 goals in favor. That is number 1 in La Liga. You could see right there, nobody even comes close. Well, there's one team that comes close, and that team is Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid are the only teams that come close to our 16 goals. The closest, Atletico Madrid with 13 goals. They have a banger team, guys. They have the same transfer. I transferred to Atletico Madrid. All the transfers they made at the end of season 2 to make it more realistic. So we're continuing off of season 2 to season 3, just like we had the transfer over, and we didn't have Christiansen and stuff like that. Anyways, check out episode 1 where you get a breakdown of everything that happened in season 1 and season 2. Let's move on with season 3. Let's move on with you guys' chats. Let Victor move in with you. As Victor lives in the United States, though, man. I try to tell him to move down here, but he's living in the United States. I hate the La Liga number rule. It's so weird. So keep Bastoni as 15. It fits him. All right. The coaching staff has talked. Nah, 95 is better. No name. Try to become a coach, and then we can have a battle. La Liga, fuck yeah, says Victor. Clean up the beard a little. The beard. Oh, no. On Monday, I'm going to get I'm going to trim my beard a lot. It's going to get trimmed. I'm going to put on a nice little, I have it right there. I have a dress shirt ready to go. I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail backwards, and I'm ready for Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, but I understand. Acting like we didn't hear that hub joke. I always make that hub joke. The beard for the interview. I don't know. Should I remove the entire... No, I don't think I should remove the entire beard. Just make a good professional looking beard. Just don't look like a homeless guy. Just trim it down to a normal, unhomeless like looking beard. And I think that would get the job done. He gets the job, the t-shirt comes off. Yes, that's what happens, man. If I get the job, guys, we're going to celebrate big, because that means we get to invest in the... I get to stay home. It's 100% remote. I get to stay home here, and we get to remodel the back room into our... we're going to put a sex swing in there. I'm sorry. I mean, we're going to put a Barça swing in there. We're going to put, a bunch of special... We're going to make it the Blaugrana man cave. We're going to, put special lights. We're going to pimp it out. Pimp my room, Barça style. I got to get that job on Tuesday, guys. So wish me luck there. Here we go. Do you have a white beard at 30? It's just right here. If I cover here, you could see I have no white hair. See that? I do not have white hair. Not even in my hair. I don't have gray hair. It's right there. You see that patch? And it's a patch. See, if I lift this up, you see? I do not have gray beard. You see, it's a patch in the front. You see, this is brown. It's this patch. I have one little patch of gray. Anyways. It's just a little patch of gray. Get the very long inch monitor. Let's see the whole pitch. The big monitor. That's 65 right there, man. That's a 65-inch monitor. And this is where I see you guys. But I have another TV monitor that I'll be using in the other room, which will have less input delay. Just look at, if you join the Discord, guys, there is a video of my living room. There's a TV above my TV in the living room. I'm going to be using that one as my new monitor. So instead of, you see me, I'm always looking up, right? I'm going to put the monitor right in front of me, and it's going to be closer, and it's going to be easier. And since it's smaller, its latency is going to be better. And if it's not, I'll sell that one to get a, I want to get a monitor that has less than one millisecond latency. Because, if we're going to be streaming, we got to be streaming like the big boys. Anyways, let's keep going. Yeah, make sure to get at least 240 frames per monitor. That's what is important. The important part, 240 frames per monitor and less than 1 millisecond of latency. So yes, we're moving up in the world, guys. But I got to close the deal. How do I become a coach? Just continue. You're almost a coach, man. You're almost a coach. Let me just say, you're on the right. You're on the right path. You're already doing evaluations. You participate a lot in the Discord. I would say you're very close to becoming a coach. I would say I'm gonna bring it up in our next meeting with the coaching staff. And you never know. Maybe next week you'll be a coach. Maybe not. I cannot guarantee everything. But I think you're pretty close to becoming a coach. Victor says, "Fire, wear your most expensive shirt." Yes, I have a very nice. What is this called? Let's see. I think it's Saul Mendez or some shit. I don't fucking know, man. I have guys. I used to always wear a tie and suit. Oh, it's Zara. I used to, for 25 years, I had to wear like a suit. So I do have. The only problem is that I used to be very thinner, so those suits do not fit. But I do have a shirt that fits me. That's pretty good. All right. Only gray pubes. I got some gray pubes right here. There's longer one that stretches the whole pitch. The new away Scotland jersey is for the World Cup is sick. The new away Scotland jersey is sick, says Modernist Gaming. Scotland away is Origin Red Orange, the #1 tribute for the 1994 appearance. Here we go, guys. You ready for some career mode action? I'm ready for some career mode action. Remember, we have not lost a game all season. The only time we lost a game was in the preseason. We were getting warmed up, It was a friendly, too. Who did we lose to? We got an image. And yes, we're going to remember we won. Oh, look at that. We got Pina, Kika, Sydney. So, Barça Femini, Visca Barça Femini, Visca Barça. Nice 7-1 victory against Bilbao. GG's to the team. Oh, right there. We lost to Bergamo Calcio. It's the only game we lost in preseason, so I don't count. That loss right there. We tied 2-2 against Milan, and then we won against whatever that team is in the upper right-hand corner that you guys cannot see. Anyways, that didn't matter. It's the preseason. We're cooking in the real season. Now let's move forward to see what's happening in time. We got a message from Joao Cancelo. I hope he's happy because we played him and he's got a new contract. Hey, boss, just want to say I'm really happy with things that's been sorted out between the club. I've been happy playing here. Just hope we can go on, win things together. Now, thank you very much, Joao Cancelo. Thanks for finally, rinsing us and taking all our money. But thank you, man. We've worked hard to make this happen. We worked hard to make this happen. It was not easy to sign Joao Cancelo. We've been trying to sign Joao Cancelo since episode 1, and we finally signed him in episode 3. But here we are, episode 4. All right, there you guys can read it yourself. It's taken a little while to work, but we go. Okay, let's go. Because I want to play some video games today. All right, let's go, man. Talk about not being consistent. Damn, I haven't posted in a year. All right, let's move forward. Let's see how we do with our stamina. We're going to play third place, Real Sociedad. And maybe Real Madrid already won their game. Fourth place, Real Sociedad. Because some teams probably already played. Now, let's take a look at their action. They have not lost a game in 5. Oriatzabal, Soler, Guedes, Artiz, Garrots. Okay, that's their team. Good luck to them. No, bad luck to them. We're going to do the pre-training, but I want to see what happened in the standings. Okay, it looks like Real Madrid either hasn't played. They have not. Real Madrid have not played their 7th game. Has anybody played their 7th game? No, nobody's played their 7th game. But everybody has now played 6 games, which means that Valencia has retaken. Okay, that's why Real Madrid was in 3rd place, because not everybody, 2nd place, because not everybody had played 6 games. So Real Madrid is actually in 3rd place, but that doesn't mean they're not just 3 points behind us. Valencia is only 2 points behind us because the only game we tied this season was against Valencia. All right, so the top 4 teams are going to be going at it. Valencia has to play Oviedo, though. All right, let's go. Oh, let's double check our squad. Are you guys tired? Not tired? Johnny almost a little tired, so let's start Messi. Okay. All right, this is Diallo, Fode Diallo's very first start of the season. All right. I'm going to keep Rafinha in because he usually recovers very well. Let's just hope he doesn't get injured. I'll do the tactics because I don't like to mix the tactics there. We'll do the tactics inside. Gotta go, gents. Later, Vic. Big Vic. One of these days, I'll show you guys a picture of me and Victor in real life. What do we need for this team? For this, collect the trophies. Press proven would be nice because Messi loses the ball a lot. So let's go with collect the trophies. I need that press proven on Messi. That's like the one. That's why I don't play Messi that much, because he loses the ball a lot. Dude, it's hard to shake people off. Opale. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? That's right. Jesus Christ. 9, 8, 7. We're not going to make it, guys. We're not going to get it. Here's Fola Diallo. Oh, no. Keep going. Keep going. Shield him off. Come on, my friend. Come on, my rookie. No! We were off by like a couple. They're taking away my points. Here, let's try one more time. One more time. One more time. If we don't get on this one, we'll move forward. We'll play raw dog. We'll raw dog it, because I don't want to bore people with training. You know, sometimes we do good in training. Sometimes we don't. Guys, for sure, don't forget to drop that like. The channel is exploding, and I don't like, for reals. So let's keep the momentum going. We're back, baby. We're back. Why'd you? Szczesny! Szczesny, you're ruining everything. Freaking Szczesny. Look at Szczesny just butchering everybody. The butcher. With his cigar. Look at him. He just ruined all training. Oh my God, Szczesny has just ruined training for us. Dude, the shielding is not working. See what I mean? Szczesny keeps busting out the cigar. I did it. No, no, no! Don't take that away from me. No! You little bitch. There you go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Szczesny is in his cigars. All right, we did it, guys. We did it. We got the press proven. Plus, okay, it is clear. We don't have to worry about that. But no. That is gonna absolutely. I can't tell the difference between that. No. I will be wearing this kit. No, you know what? We're gonna hold on. You keep that kit. I'll wear this kit. That way we won't be clashing. Hold on. Yeah, you guys can wear that kit. All right, let's double check the tactics. Let's set everybody up correctly. Okay, so Foda Diallo, I don't want him to play a false 9. I want him to play a advanced forward on attack. Messi's a shadow striker on attack. Casado is not going to be playing playmaker. You're going to be holding build up. Oh, you can't holding build up. How about a deep line playmaker build up? I got that. How about you play a box to box? Oh, you're not trained for it yet, because you do play box to box in real life. What can we do with you? Hold in, defend. Let's play you as a single. Balance there. Inside, good. No, not a wing back, but all right. We'll keep him up as a wing back to have the plus. Support. He could support. He'll be out of position though. Nah. Just keep it. Araujo's a stopper. Stopper plus. Focus. No. Keep it in your pants. Ball playing defend, that's fine. And Cancelo attacking wingback on attack. Remember, we were having problems with the attackers not overlapping. There was an orgy going on. All right, that'll fix that. And when it comes to Szczesny, He's got goalkeeper plus ball playing, sweeper, keeper on balance. This keeper, whatever. I don't know why that blue color. Focus on defense. You stick to what you got to do. All right, let's go, my friends. Grinding this season pass so I can unlock Ronaldinho and Eto'o in my career mode. On FC26, I already got Ronaldinho. Oh, here, let me spoil it. Here, let me save this before I do some stupid. Oh no, we can't save it anymore. But I did get Ronaldinho. Where is he at? Anyways, this is the wrong stream. I shouldn't be showing this. I got Ronaldinho on the World Pass. Whatever. We'll talk about that at the end. Okay. Everybody, focus. Calm down. We are at the Spotify Camp Nou, so let's get the crowd going. Ladies and gentlemen, es un día de partida. I almost simmed the game. Here we go. No! Good sliding tackle by Casado.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Eric Garcia plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10.
Get in there, buddy.
And you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions.
Get in there. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Foda Diallo's first start of the season. Double team, double team, double team. Come on, triple team. Come on.
Nicely cut out.
Let's go. Good job. Overlap. Get in there. Get in. Cut. Get it in, Cancelo. Oh, Jesus, that was so close. Good job, Cancelo. Not bad, not bad. Let's go for the header, man. I see you, I see you. Come on, Araujo. Ah. Hey, buddy. Win it. Oh, DDA. Oh, we got it. Good. All right, let's go see what's going on the other side. Because we've been attacking on this flank. There's nothing going on the other side. Let's continue to overload this side. Bad pass. My bad, guys. My bad, my bad. Foda Diallo pressing. I like that from the youngster. You run your butt off, my friend. Careful. All right, here we go. Let's hit him up. Messi press proven.
Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Nice. Oh God, it's so different, man. When you play Ultimate Team to this, it's way more realistic. Like so arcadey when you play Ultimate Team. This guy's wide open, guys. Shez into the hands of the smoker. He always stops it with his cigars. No. Bad pass. Oh, no. It's a good pass. Foda Diallo. Foda Diallo. Marc Casado. Over to Garcia. Messi. Backdoor. Here we go, baby. Cut inside. Oh, good tackle.
Yeah, nice Stop that one in it.
So far, so good. Barça, knock on wood. Commentator's curse always happens. Get in there, get in there.
Exploiting the wide area.
Careful. Araujo, you got this. There you go. You got this. You got this.
Collapsed completely.
There you go. Ole. Oh, Gerard Martin is injured. Maldini is down.
Joao Cancelo.
Minute 25. Rafinha. Oh, that was a bad pass, but we recovered with Joao Cancelo. Wade Rooney. Back door. There's nothing there. Hopefully Martini is good. He's still injured. Oh no, man. We needed him. The season's over without Maldini.
Eric Garcia.
All right, let's go. Build up, build up, build up.
Here's Rafinha.
Okay, we got to be careful. They're starting to creep in to the game. Creepers gonna creep. Ah, they keep stealing the ball away from Rafinha because I keep holding L1 and it's supposed to be our L2, bro. L2 is the shield. That's a bad decision, my man. If we're going to get cooked here, it's my fault because I made 2 mistakes. Maldini saves us. All right, calm it down because the passes are a little bit off. Calm it down, calm it down. They got some momentum. Don't go forward.
Messi. Here's Rafinha. And Messi carries it forward.
That ball gets through. It's a goal for Rooney Bardghji unless he just wide openly misses it.
Kubo. He has teammates around him.
Minute 40, 36. Careful, Oyarzabal is dangerous. He finds Herrera into the smoking hands of Szczesny. Stops it with his cigar. All right, we need Rafinha to step it up on this game because he's got the tools.
And the pass keeps them
What? Come on, keep it inside.
Picked out the perfect run there. He's
Down the middle. Oh, come on, bro.
Real Sociedad
We just
with
can't
the
get
ball
that final ball into the final third. Usually we do better at the end of games, so hang in there, folks. Last time we were losing 2-0, we came back to win 3-0. 3-2.
Herrera.
Just don't concede here at the end of the first.
Good patience.
Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Stop doing stupid defending. No! He's in. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Don't worry about it. He was offside.
Is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. It was so disappointing because that's really unlucky.
It's a horrible pass. Guys, I'm sorry. It's because I played this game as if I'm playing Ultimate Team and it's 2 different beasts.
A chance to knock
So literally the last time I played this game was last Saturday. So it's so different and it takes me a second to get the calibration down.
to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target.
I think we're gonna have to sub out Martin. I think he's definitely injured. I saw him holding his leg.
To an end.
All right, that's the first half. It goes 0-0 here at the new Camp Nou. I think we can play much better if I just focus on my passing. Martin is number 1 on that list, but he's injured, bro. Did you recover? It looks like he's recovered. No, he's not. Oh, no. Gerard Martin is down. Man down, man down, man down. But we have Kubarsi. Or Koundé. Let's go with Kubarsi. You know what? Hold on. Yeah, let's go with Kubarsi. We could put Garcia there. Garcia's a good shout, man. No, but Kubarsi's our starter. Just put somebody here you know that's going to get the job done. Ball playing defend, yeah. We'll go with Kubarsi. All right, here we go, man. Second half.
Begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts.
It's going to be Rafinha's half. I can smell it.
Joao Cancelo.
Overrun by Casado. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Cancelo's actually a pretty decent defender in this game, to be honest, as I just messed up the interception with Rafinha. All that work down the toilet. Careful, don't overcommit, don't overcommit. Keep it organized, don't overcommit. Takekubo. Ah, come on, bro. No, not like that, bro. We could have stopped them 3-4 times, man. It's the stupidest goal to give up, man. It's 100% my fault, man. All right, let's focus, man. That is the dumbest way to... Like, literally, I look like I've never played this game. And that's why we conceded the goal. Because it looks like I've never played this game. I literally was playing as if I'm, like, 3 years old. We literally got the ball, lost it because I transitioned too fast. Amateur hour here, man.
An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Oh, a great challenge, but not out of the woods.
No, 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 no. Dude, the way they scored on us is like amateur hour, man. Amateur hour, man. Like, Hansi Flick is not going to be happy.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
See what I mean? We can defend this. But we keep rushing into traffic, losing the ball. There it is. Come on, baby. No! 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 You could have just passed it. You could have just passed it, my friend. It was right there. Oh, my days. How do we do this to ourselves? We don't want to win. We don't want to win. We don't want to win. Oh, how did I do that to myself? We had it, folks. We had it. The crowd is stunned by the stupidity of our team. It's right there. Rafinha. No. They're playing for their lives. Real Sociedad's playing for their lives. Oh my days, even Messi is like, I can't even tap it in. Oh my days, let's bring in, we cannot wait on this. Oh, Fode Diallo. Oh my days, let's play Lamine Yamal as a cam. Let's see what he's got there. Let's put in Rashford as a, yeah, let's put in Rashford there. We got this, we got this. Let's put, my days, guys. We have missed chance after chance. No. Let's put in Frankie over here. A deep play and build up. Okay, let's go. Minute 63. Welcome, Ivan. We are literally giving them the game. I literally gave them the game, and I just missed 2 wide open shots. It's a foul, brother. Hernandez is refereeing the game. No way, man. Not like this. Why did I play such bad defense? All right, let's focus. This is what I'm talking about, dude. It's amateur hour. I keep winning the ball and then passing right back at them. The ball. Rashford over to Rooney Bardghji. Come on, Rooney. Rafinha, it escapes us every time, man. Oh my days. It's amateur hour here. Just come on, man. You're wasting my time. I need to tie and win this. I don't know. I think we need somebody else than Rooney. Dude, I do not trust Ferran Torres. Okay, we're going to have to trust Ferran Torres. Come on, Ferran. Do something, bro. We need.
Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage.
Chesney with the save. Dude, I should have put the game away with Fode Diallo. I could have just passed, but I wanted Fode Diallo to get his goal. And I was just greedy, guys. I was just greedy.
Feel they need to find that little spark now. Quality in the final third for them to get back into this.
Yes, it's going to plan.
Jesus Christ. I got to learn how to pass on this mode. That's what's killing our game here, guys. Passing too fast.
Ferran Torres. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
There it is. There it is, baby. We got it. Another remontada is loading up. Never give up on me. Rafinha. I told you it's going to be Rafinha's game. Here we go. Remontada. 15 minutes for the remontada. And Lamine Yamal swings it over to Rafinha. Lamine Yamal playing as a cam. Here we go. Rafinha. Let's go. One more for the remontada. Let's put up the press. No! Oliveira gets through. Eric tries to track back. Oh, yes, it's our ball with 13 more minutes. We got this, we got this, we got this. Let's go. 13 more minutes.
Yamal. Rashford.
Get in there, Rashi. Get in there, Rashi. Get in there, Rashi. Rashi, do it. Rashi does it. Another remontada. Another remontada. 10 minutes to go. Never, ever, never, ever doubt me with remontadas. We are the remontada kings. Woo! Let's go, baby. Remontade home. Never doubt my ability to do a remontada. Super Rashford, Marcus Aurelius Rashford II has taken the lead for Barça. Let's press them and waste time like a rat.
Underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Duki.
Careful.
Now Matias Oliveira. Oyarzabal.
Careful. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Rafinha.
Over the top. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
Barcelona gets over the line.
Well, marginally the better side, I'd say. Control.
Oh, I shouldn't have not taken that. We are now out of position. Careful on the wing. Careful down the middle. I should have just recycled.
Hold on for the win.
All right, we got to play one more defend. No.
Still
Yes.
time for them to lap.
Yes.
And let's get
4
back
minutes to go.
defending.
It's going to be 4 long minutes. Just hold. Don't do anything stupid. That's all you got to do. Just don't do anything stupid.
Araujo.
That's stupid. That's okay.
Lamine Yamal.
That's even more stupid.
And a tidy challenge.
Careful with the back door. Careful with the back door. Careful, careful.
Legs around him.
TDA, but it don't matter. Minute 89. Get out of here. Come on, come on. Knock it down. Knock it down. Yes. Dude, minute 89 took like 5 hours. No. Foul him.
1 minute of added time.
Head it back. Okay, we did it, guys. We did it, guys. We did it. We remontada these mother. We did it. We did it, folks. Remontada complete. We remain undefeated in La Liga.
Absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but
Woo!
lots of quality just to give them the edge, and they deserve the result.
Another remontada. Guys, we literally made a mistake defensively. And then I had a wide open shot with Fode Diallo. And there was a guy to my right. I could have just passed it to the right and tapped it in, but I wanted Fode Diallo to get a second goal. So that's my bad. No more favoritisms. You know, I want Fode Diallo to score. No. Go for the wide open shot. So I was able to rescue this game, which we should have not been in trouble in the first place, because we kept on playing good defense. So Paul Kubarsi comes off the bench to become the player of the match. Eric Garcia, it was all the defense. Let's hope the damage to Gerard Martin is not too bad. We did lose Gerard Martin, and he's been playing excellent this season. So as you can see here, it was a defensive effort. Like I said, we kept on playing good defense, and then I kept on passing too fast. You need to get the ball, step back, relax, pass the ball. Because in Ultimate Team, you could just ping pass the ball. Like ping, 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 ping. But in this game, you got to take your time. And I'm rushing the ball too much. And I told you Rafinha would come through. Lamine Yamal with the assist as a cam. This is the first time we played Lamine Yamal as a cam. So it worked out for us. If we look at the match facts, we had 62% possession. 3.7 expected. We only got 2. So that's okay because we're still the best scoring team. So that's all right, man. Great remontada. They made me look good for making bad decisions. So GG's to the team. GG's to the team. Hansi Flick is happy. He's a little mad because he knows we should have gone for the wide open shot. Folded Diallo, went for glory. You got the results. Cattell didn't manage too many. What do you call it? You got the results. Joao Cancelo didn't manage too many disruptions of the opposition. Stop talking crap about my Joao Cancelo. I thought he did fine. It's on me, bro. It's on me. Bernal did the most completed passes in your team today. What's your... This is the second coming of Busquets. So, you know, that's what I expect to see from Marc Bernal. Wow, 26 dribbles by Bernal today. Dude, Bernal, big... Man, I love Flick. Man, I love Flick. Celebrate Bernal's performance. Another great performance by our, what do you call this, youth gem. Thank you very much. And we're off to the Champions League. Gerard Martin, let's see how, oh, we have an update on Cochin's position. He's applying for a Sweeper Keeper Plus. Go ahead and confirm that. Anybody else real fast? Updates. I would love to get a 1+ on Lamine Yamal. I want to play Lamine Yamal as a cam. Guys, trust me, man. I play Lamine Yamal as a cam in my ultimate team. He is broken at that position. We have cam on him. You can see it there. But we're just working on getting him his 1+ and then his plus. He's going to be a great cam. Better than the wing. Let's go see what's going on with Maldini. Okay, he's going to be out for 1 month. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have lost Gerard Martin. He has a sprained knee. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. That's not good news for the club. Let's I'll fix the problem myself. All right? Just chill, bro. I got this. All right, so Maldini's out for a month. Let's go see what happened when it comes to the standings, because we remain undefeated. Now we're gonna play the second game of the group stage. We do have 3 points. Spurs are in first place with 3 points, but everybody has only played 1 game. Okay, so you know, keep it in your pants. But I was at the right place, so just press triangle when you're here. Don't forget to save the game, because you guys have seen how many times the electricity goes out. Okay, we remained. Okay, so Valencia has not played their game, but Real Madrid, it looks like they won their games. Still a 3-point lead between us and Real Madrid. So very important remontada. Otherwise, we would have been tied, but in first place because we haven't played them. So our goal difference is better. I know in La Liga, it all has to do with your match-to-match matchups. And we have not played Real Madrid yet. So if we would have lost, we would have been tied for first place. If we would have drew, we would have had a 1-point lead in first place. But we remain with a 3-point lead in first place. Hansi Flick is happy. Now for some Champions League action. I am going to go with my Gala 11, but I am considering playing Lamine Yamal as a cam. I'm considering it, but I'm not sure. We have lost Martin for 4 weeks, but that's okay because we did buy Bastoni, so Bastoni's going to be there. The problem is now who's going to be the backup to Bastoni. The backup to Bastoni is going to be, we got this guy, right? The youngster, Caroma is available. It could be Araujo. Araujo's the backup. We could play with a destroyer, because we do have Koundé and Garcia. We're covered, guys. That's okay, because Garcia is actually a very good center back. Let's put Koundé back as a right back. So Araujo and Garcia are very good. Remember, don't forget to check out my updated player realistic stats. This is not the stats of Garcia in the crappy EA stats. This is the realistic stats. Remember, I do realistic stats. Just search for your favorite player and you will find the realistic stats. Obviously, Pedri's going to come back into action for this game. Guys, I really think it's the end of Messi's career. I have not played a single good game with this guy the entire season. There's like, we gave him press proven and not even that was enough. So I think it's the end of Messi's tenure. I rather play Fermin Lopez or Dani Olmo in that position, to be honest. If we're being honest, we have Julian Alvarez, our killer shark, back. We have Lamine Yamal back. Dude, how good has Rashford been this season? Hella good. That's how good. We're gonna bring back Joan. Long Schlong Joan Garcia is back. He's at an 87. Chesney has been doing a great job. We're going to give the start to Balde here now that Cancelo's completely gassed out. On the right-hand side, I wish I had another. Oh, we got Guy Fernandez instead of Rooney Bardghji. Okay, I'm sorry, Tony Fernandez. All right, I think this is the starting lineup we're going to go with. Fermin Lopez, Alvarez, Pedri, De Jong, Bastoni, Cubarsí, Koundé, Balde, Garcia, Rafinha. I think that's a winning team. Because if I start Lamine Yamal, Fermin won't play. Dani Olmo, I'm liking Dani Olmo, so this is what I'm going to go with. Did you try Crimson Desert Modernist? All right. Now that we got that, I just remember I have not saved the game. Let me save the game as we continue with the fun. Don't forget to drop a like to everybody who guys joining the stream we just did. I don't want to spoil it. If you missed the first game, make sure you watch that on replay. It was amazing. You know, I did many stupid mistakes. We move on to the Champions League. So Real Madrid beat Atletico Madrid 2-0. And we're off to the Champions League. This is going to be a away match. Unfortunately, we will not be able to do the... So they won their first match. Ooh, they're playing with 3 in the back. I usually destroy... Oh, we can't see it again. I think... Here, we could see that again. Hold on. Usually when we play with 3 in the back, we destroy the opponent. They're playing with 3 in the back, guys. I think I could destroy them. All right, because we have wingers, a cam, and a striker. All right, I think I could destroy them. I will destroy them. We will go to a press conference and then destroy them. All right.
Okay,
Viva Hansi Flick, guys. Viva las remontadas. We've been having a movie night on the couch anyway, so not on any games tonight. I'm going to watch the Peaky Blinders movie after this, guys. I'm going to celebrate Julian Alvarez. The Peaky fucking Blinders. Last match, Pedri completed 35 passes. That's an accuracy of 97. Do you feel Pedri could have done any better? Do better than 97. What do you want him to be a robot? I think he's good enough, bro. Stop hating on my players. Fans will be expecting Pedri to be a regular starter, given that his quality and experience of deep line player. See how I actually can read? I could just. It's hard for me to read your chats because they're this small. Fans will be expecting Pedri to be a regular starter, given the quality and experience as a deep line playmaker. Have you decided if he will be started? He's gonna be starting. He's in the starting lineup. Y'all, I already published the lineup.
Thank you for all your questions. We're now
Thank you for your stupid questions. All right, GG's. Let's move on to the training grounds, and let's have ourselves a little pep talk, pep training. What do I need, guys? Okay. Press proven. We don't really need that. Defending, I love that. Passing, not so much. Let's go with the interceptor. Let's see. Nah. Ooh, this one looks good. Slide tackle for Cubarsí, Pedri, intercept, blocking for Koundé, anticipate. Ooh, let's stop the wall. All right, let's stop the wall. All right. You think I didn't know what you were up to? You think I didn't know what you were up to? All right, that's 2 in a row, baby. That's 3 in a row, baby. Give me control of Koundé, damn it. That's 4 in a row. One more, baby. One more. Yeah, you better run. Foul him. Jesus. No. God damn it. Come on, we just need one more. Focus, focus, focus. You got it right there. There it is. We did it. So how many times are we gonna do this? It's over. It's over. Great training. It's over. How many more times do we have to do this? Look. Do you want me to break a record or something? There's no timer. Are we stuck? Did the game glitch out? All right, we got it. Perfect. We got 4,000 points, I think, or something like that. We break a record. All right, we're defensively. Let's save this just in case. Just in case, guys. All right, let's save this one. All right, we got it, guys. Into the Champions League we go. We're gonna be away. All right, so no more Barça chants. Everybody get serious. It's rain. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. We're not gonna play in the rain. Like they always make us play in the rain. Long as I remember, rain came pouring in. All the people caught up in a fable. It's time to win. All right, so we got Pedro as a playmaker. We have a deep line defend. Nah, I want to be more aggressive. I want this guy to play build up. I want you. Okay, everybody's playing correctly. Wing back there, wing back there. All right, we're playing attacking. All out attack. False 9 attack. Fermin attack. We're here to destroy the team. I have one mission. It is to destroy my team, my opponent. All right, so I don't know about those kits, man. I hate these. Like, okay, that is. Could you imagine playing like this? Sure, buddy. All right, let's do it like this. All right, let's play the match. Wish me luck, guys. Something with the sound sensitive settings. If you scream, they hear you in game.
To be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action.
What? What's up with that?
In for a cracker.
Okay, you're talking about a video game. All right.
And thanks for joining us for another game live.
All right, here we are. Champions League, baby.
I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary.
Very quiet
We're all set
stadium.
for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Slavia Prague.
It's gonna be a kickoff glitch. Is it gonna be a kickoff glitch? Kickoff glitch loading? No. Garcia says no.
I just feel that something's going to have to give here. I'm looking forward to this one.
All right, we got our Gala 11 now.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
No more mistakes on passing.
When defending, though, that could turn into a 5 at the back. But when they attack, the 2 wing backs, they're going to be expected to get forward in support. Lots of work for those 2, but they certainly are.
Oh, are you guys gonna? Here we go. There we go.
Rafinha. Julian Alvarez.
It's offside, bro. All right, we got lucky because if that pass goes through, he would have been offside. Shield him, shield him, shield him. That first step of Rafinha is killing me because of the quick step. Good defending. They read that. They read me like a book. Dude, Julian Alvarez is such a good presser. Look at him, look at him. That's the second time he almost steals it. In the air, we win it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dude, it takes forever for animations. I wanted a ball roll. Never happened. I wanted a ball rolito. There we go. Good steal by Frankie De Jong. Ale, ale, ale. I don't know why they're doing the Barça chant if we're in the wrong state. It must be the people that traveled. Lamine. The ball always goes away like that. It's lazy. It's lazy, man. It's lazy programming. How the ball always goes away from me that much when I'm about to take a shot. It happened to them too. A lot of heavy touches in this game for both. All right, here we go. There it is. There it is. Rafinha opens up the can of whoop-ass here at minute 16. And we're on board with the first goal in the Champions League. We're making it look easy. The Gala 11. Now, I know there's going to be a moment where we're going to have to separate the boys from the adults. We have been getting easy opponents. Just wait till, you know, we got to go against like Bayern or somebody like that. It's going to be rough, guys. And we got to be careful because we're talking too soon. It's only 1-0. As Lamine Yamal has good press. That's a bad pass. That's the one I said. Do not rush the pass like that. Koundé shakes it off. See, you got to take a step, take a touch. You know. Thank God we got Bastoni, man. Dude, with the passing, man. You got to get your passing on point. Uh-oh, here they come. I told you guys. Here they come. Good defending by Bastoni. Saves my butt. But we got to lock in on passing, man. We keep giving away the ball for free off of a very stupid pass. No need to force things. Exactly. There's space on the pitch, man. They're not even pressing you. Like, if they don't want to give you the space, then recycle. If you got to recycle 1,000 times, recycle 1,000 times. There's no need for us to go, like, recklessly forward unless we have something cooking like this, like this, like this, like that. That's how you do it, my friends. That's how you get the job done. So Barcelona opens up a 2-0 lead here in the Champions League. So hopefully we could qualify, have some smooth sailing. It's not over yet. Gave me one more game and then I said it's over. It ain't over till it's over. Ah. Good steal by Pedri. See what I mean right there, man? I know we're winning. Just whatever. You're winning. I'm trying to pass to the side. The game is like, it's because of the input delay, guys. And in FIFA, it does not register the pass until the final millisecond, which means that if I change the trajectory of my pass, it'll affect the pass. And since I'm playing authentic mode instead of competitive mode, it takes longer for the... Hold on. Let me score a goal here. Yeah, like as I was saying, beautiful goal by Julian Alvarez. Since I'm playing authentic mode instead of competitive mode, once you click the button, there's a input delay where you can literally... Because what happens, like, I'm passing the ball to the right? But I see the guy moving to the left, so I'm assuming the pass is getting registered to the right, so I'm already moving the run down the middle. But no, it's reading the pass as I wanted to pass the ball to the left. Here it makes sense. In eFootball, it doesn't make sense because it actually gives... Number one, in eFootball, it doesn't have that kind of technology. Once you make a pass in eFootball, the only way to change its trajectory is if you super cancel or you fake pass and then restart. In eFootball, it registers the line and the circle where it's supposed to go. You cannot manipulate that, the trajectory of that pass. In FC26, you can literally pass left and in the last second move your joystick to the right and the ball will go to the right. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You could take it off. I know there's options to take it off, but sometimes I feel like it saves my ass if I'm gonna accidentally make a bad pass, you could just move the stick cruiser in the last second away from making a mistake. But it's a two-edged sword.
De Jong now. Pedri. Played in with that. Rafinha.
Viña.
Plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is.
Kids these days are extraordinary. Extraordinary.
And we're nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone superbly for Barcelona.
Yes, it has. It's been. I haven't even had to press them, guys. We're just playing man-to-man D. We'll zone man-to-man. Manual, not man-to-man. Manual. Like, I haven't had to press them a single time in this game. Like, I'm manually pressing them. No. Yeah. Good job. I faked moving my center back and then moved my center back, and they fell for it.
De Jong now.
I was trying to turn around. Just in authentic mode, the input delay is crazy. I would make the game exactly the same in authentic mode, but I would improve the speed by 5 each.
Pedri. Onto Rafinha.
Not because I think the game is too slow, but the input delay is too slow. This is gonna. Oh, if it gets there, it would have been a goal.
Well read to gain possession.
Minute 44, we're looking strong.
Bravo.
Remember, after this game, there's 3-game rest, so we don't need to sub people out. But if we want to rotate somebody we want to see, like Fode Diallo, we will be doing that.
Onto Rafinha.
All right, that's the first half. Perfect first half. We're winning 3-0 here at the non-Camp Nou. We're away.
On the game.
Crowd is very quiet because we're slapping the crap out of them. And again, Julian Alvarez showing that he was the right signing to do. Guys, I guarantee you, signing Julian Alvarez, Rafinha's #1. So signing Julian Alvarez would have been is much better than signing Haaland because of the way we play. And I know we got Cancelo and we would be able to spam cross headers with Haaland. But how fun is that? Not that fun. I love how Julian plays. He's very aggressive, tracking back. He's the league. He has 9 goals now so far this season. In like 11 games. That's pretty damn good. Plus all the assists. In the match facts, we do have 62% of possession. We have a 2.2. We got 3. So we're destroying them. Hold on. Let me see what's available in the next 15 minutes. I probably want to give some time to Torres because bro just cannot seem to score, and I want him to get some confidence. I'm going to bring in Guy Fernandez right now, Tony Fernandez, because you can see Lamine Yamal's already running out of stamina, and I hate that. I also, Pedri's happy, so I want to give Gavi some playing time. And other than that, we will also bring in Dani Olmo. Much deserved. And Rafinha's like Rafinha in real life. He'll just play and play and play and play and play and play and play. And hold on. Since we have a 3-goal lead, let's not make Balde run too much. So let's switch him to a wing back. Okay. That way he doesn't have to run that much. Even, you know what? You could even focus. Oh, no. Okay. Like, if we needed the goals, but we don't need the goals, man. It's 3-0. Now, if I score a 4th or 5th, we'll just simulate the rest of the game. There's no need to, unless we'll vote on it. Unless you want to see me score 7 goals like we did in real life. Here's Tony. Dude, I'm not going to lie. Tony looks a little bit better than Rudy Bardghji. Like, I don't think Rudy Bardghji is going to score more than 3 goals all season. But this guy, Tony, he looks like he's going to be doing something.
Julian Alvarez. Ball given away.
All right, let's try to get another goal, man. We don't want the second half to be boring.
Not sure it's the right approach, you know.
Let's give the fans what they came to see.
Nicely sets
See, Tony. You're looking good, Tony. Tony Fernandez with the steal. Tony. He wants to put Rooney Bardghji. Dude, Tony's looking good, man. Nice. Nice. Oh, that would have been a beautiful play. So Barcelona has not dropped the intensity here in the second half. That was a beautiful play. What's up, Fang? Fang is goated. How you doing, my friend? We're sitting here chilling, playing career mode. Oh. It is a shame. I know. We could have done much better with that. That's the fun thing about never playing this game. You know, you won't get me playing like a pro, but it keeps things interesting. As Danny opens up, goes left, goes right, and Tony misses his chance to get a goal. Tony's just missing that final product, man. That final third goal. That's too bad, man. It would have been nice to get Tony a goal. Now, we do not need to risk. So let's bring in Ferran Torres here. And let's actually, for once, rest Rafinha. Because Rafinha never gets rest. Watch them come back. There's Rashford, who's been absolutely key this season, especially with the remontadas. Rashford has been involved in almost every remontada.
Could be a chance here. Torres.
Ferran holds off the defense. I really struggle to pass on this mode, authentic mode, because it takes too long for the register. I'm used to playing like ping pong on competitive mode.
Gabby. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Mikhail Sadilek.
Keep your lines. All right, offside trap, baby. See, Tony's good, man. He just needed that goal that was wide open. Kind of makes me sad because he was wide open.
Rashford. De Jong now. Setting up the chance.
You gotta shield that, man. You gotta shield that. I think that's one thing we are lacking. Like, maybe we need to make like one X-Fact, like a Luke De Jong physical header, spam header. You know, somebody not as expensive as Haaland, but somebody very strong that can hold the defender. Right now, our players right here, they can't hold the defenders. And it'd be nice to have a big, strong dude in the middle, just in case we need to break in an emergency. That's a goal. Rashford is him, man. That's 4-0 for Barcelona. And you can hear the boos by the... Who are we playing? Sprata? What is it? Prada? We're playing Salvia Pra.
Well, here we can see it again.
The boos have started as we are rinsing them. Beautiful goal by Rashford.
Barcelona with the ball again.
Good aggressive defending by Barca. Like I said, guys, these are easy teams. Once we start playing like PSG, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, that's when we're going to be tested to see if we got what it takes to win the Champions League again. We did win the Champions League in season 1, so we do have the ability to do so. But it took a lot of magic. Anybody who missed out on season 1, I do suggest you check out the Champions League. They were epic. The Champions League battles that we did, like we had to come from behind, remontada a few times. It was epic, man. Here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo had one of the greatest goals ever scored on this show. On season 1. Last season, unfortunately, we didn't win the Champions League, but we did win La Liga, so it made up. So there was a bus celebration. So what kind of silverware are we going to be taking home this season? I hope it's the treble. We are going for the treble. Do you think we have the depth, though, for a treble? Because once we get into the Copa del Rey, is our bench going to be able to step up? You know what I think we should do? In the Copa del Rey, we should play all of our La Masia players, and we should play the game like on professional or something like that until we start playing Division 1 teams. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think about that idea? That way we could play on professional, which is easy, but we only play like the La Masia players to make it fair. Because if we play this game mode, hold on, Tony wants some action. Tony isn't getting some action. I know, Tony, you've been close to goal twice, but I'm liking Tony more than I'm liking Rooney Bardghji so far. And I should have hold on. I should have bought Foda Diallo. Here's Tony again. See, he's good, man. Look at Tony, man. Oh, right there. Put it away. Oh, that's sexy. We're just making it look too easy, guys. I love my team, man. The team depth is there. I'm telling you, let's see how the poll is going. You guys know I like a good poll. You guys say Estevao. You guys agree with me. I love that you guys agree with me. Guys, I'm telling you guys, we do not need a striker. We don't need a striker. Julian Alvarez and Marcus Rashford, Aurelius, they're good enough. And we have Foda Diallo, who's going to be a beast, man. So I think Estevao's the way to go. And you guys seem to agree with me so far on the poll. Now, I'll run it by the coaches. Look at our team, man. Come on, Ferran. You got this, baby. Power it in. Boom! Off the post. Tapped in. I went for the power shot, I know. But he still gets the rebound. Nearly broke the woodwork. And Ferran Torres has scored. And I like having Ferran Torres as like a third, fourth choice. He's just not our starter. Went for the power shot, almost broke the woodwork. Do you have Ferran, Rashford, Alvarez? Yes, I do. Right now we're playing Ferran, Rashford, and Alvarez just scored a goal in the first half, and we're resting him. Alvarez is our best scorer. We'll take a look at the stats right after this. Guys, GG's. You can hear the boos. We win away. That's 2 for 2 in the Champions League. Ferran Torres gets on board. That's his 3rd goal of the season. Post-match interview. Yeah, let's take a look at the match performance. Dani Olmo, just take my word for it, 8.8. Ferran Torres with the 8.7. Pedri, Gavi, Rafinha. When it comes to the match facts, we got 69. 69, the magical number. We had a 5.0 expected. We hit 6, and we choked them. We didn't allow them to breathe. We destroyed them. Go back to the Europa League because you don't belong in the Champions League. Anyways, there seemed to be no response today considering his dribbling. Were you impressed by his performance? Yes, he's got like the 3rd longest schlong on the team. So we were very happy about that. Kubarsi's passing was on point today. How did that contribute to the positive result? It contributed a lot. We had a lot of trouble passing in the last game. This time we decided to take a breath, take a touch, pass a little more, hence more possession, hence more chance creation, hence 6 goals. The team was running like clockwork. Kubarsi meets the metronome. And you don't let me read. I'm reading pretty fast. Salvia usually shatters the opposition by its frontline sheer position, physical strength. However, Pau Kubarsi won battles in the Battle of Titans today. Do you agree? Yes, I agree. What do you want me to disagree and make my team sad?
No
Enough
further
with this
questions.
nonsense.
Thanks so much.
You guys reporters suck. All right, let's take a look at the standings when it comes to the Champions League. Tony Fernandez is happy. Guys, I'm really liking Tony Fernandez. I see potential in this youngster. Fantastic boss. What an experience. I wanted to say thank you for giving me the chance to show what I can bring to the team. Fantastic performance, son. Just stop missing wide open shots and we will be very happy to have you on the team. I see something in this. What is his finishing? Hold on. Let's save this and let's see what is finishing, because maybe we can put him on a performance improving plan to improve his finishing, because that's the only thing, man. That's the only thing that I noticed. Okay, so in the development plan, let's go see what he's doing. What do we have you focused on so far? We have him. Here he is. He's balanced. Okay. His finishing is at 69. That's the problem, guys. We can put him on a plan. Okay, so the balance is a double yellow booster, right? Let's see if we could put him up on a plan. There's a triple booster inside forward. Yes, that is what we're gonna do. Why did I have him on balance? He's playing right wing. Right? No. RM inside forward. That's what you gotta do. Yes. And we'll get a triple booster on the finishing, and his acceleration will go up. Oh, he already has inside plus, forward plus plus. That's why we kept him on balance. I think we should keep it. Now I get it. I don't know what dynamic means, because it doesn't show anything. Does anybody know what dynamic means? Because I don't know what that means. It doesn't show me a difference. If I click here, I see the difference. If I click here, I see the difference. If I click here in dynamic, I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. Anyways, let's keep him as balanced because he's so young. He's 17 years old. So let's keep growing him. And it's, it's not 3 yellow boosters, but it's 2. He's going to get to 70 finishing. We just got to get his finishing up, man. Because he definitely got himself, he's got special moves at 4 and weak foot at 3. So his special moves are good. He's got pretty decent speed. So he's looking good. He just needs to finish his dinner, and he's going to be great. So good for Tony Fernandez. Now let's take a look at the standings when it comes to the Champions League. Now that we're 2 for 2 in the Champions League, don't go anywhere. We got more La Liga action coming right up. In the UEFA Champions League, we remain undefeated so far in all competitions. We are in first place with 6 points. We have 9 goals in forward, 0 against. I would just say we have not faced anybody difficult yet, but the difficult teams are coming around. Now, Bayern Munich are in second place with 6 points. Bergamo Calcio, I believe that is Juventus, right? Isn't that Juventus or Atalanta? They're either Juventus or Atalanta. They have 6 points. Liverpool, unrealistically, is in fourth place with 6 points. Well, we're all in first place with 6 points. Atletico Madrid is in there. You're gonna see they have a banger team, guys. They got like Gnabry and a bunch of crazy dudes because we bought Alvarez, and they bought like a whole bunch of players with the money that they got from this. I think they got Iñaki Williams too. They got like a whole bunch of players, dude. They're rolling in it. Do you have Ferran yeah, we do. I forgot. I already read that. I think whatever the AI thinks is the most logical role on what the player has. It makes sense. It's not important in the carrier. Okay. That's what dynamic means. It's useful for other teams. Okay. Welcome back. Not banana. Welcome back. Basically the other AI teams don't train unbalanced. Okay. Thank you very much, Fang. All right, undefeated guys in all competitions. Can we keep the party going? Real Madrid is right behind our tail. We lose one. I know we haven't lost a game, but look at our calendar, man. It's going to start to get tough. Not okay, so Frankfurt is a little bit more tough, but we do have Real Madrid in the next episode. So El Clásico, that's when we're going to be testing. If we manage to go undefeated against Sevilla and Girona, we will be playing, and if Real Madrid also goes undefeated in the next 2 games, we will be playing for first place against Real Madrid, and we're going to be tested for the first time. After that Real Madrid game, we will be tested in the Champions League for the very first time against Chelsea. So that's going to be the first time we actually get tested in the Champions League to see if we are men or boys. Other than that, it's not going to be that difficult. The Champions League, we got a pretty easy draw. So just Chelsea, Bruges, I don't think we're going to struggle against them. And then we got to do, okay, the last 2 games, it's going to be against Paris SG and Newcastle. So we will be tested right there. So make sure, I have to make sure I win every game, including the Chelsea game, just in case those last 2 games prove to be difficult. One is at home at the Camp Nou. One is away against Newcastle. And let's just hope they're not as tough as they were. Because, you know, it was only 45 minutes where we destroyed them. Anyways, let's move forward. I painted a clear picture of how we're standing. Now, as we move on to the La Liga, we're going to get a huge break after this. I guess there's an international break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with my Gala 11 again. We're going to go with the Gala 11 again. But this time, I think I'm going to bring on... Because I really do want to build up Fode Diallo. So we're going to have Fode Diallo available instead of Ferran Torres as the backup striker. Other than that, I think we're going to go with the Gala 11 just to secure the win. We have 2 weeks to recover. So let's do that. I have a question. Do you hate Madrid? Visca Barça? How old are you? Yeah, those are questions I'm not going to answer. And Visca Barça. All right, let's advance in time. Okay, we're going to be playing away, unfortunately, because when we play away, we don't get to put the anthem and, you know, the whole home field advantage. Opponent analysis, we are playing against the team that has not lost in 5 games. But again, we're playing against... I told you guys that I was going to destroy the other team because they were playing with 3 in the back. Our formation is built to destroy people that are using 3 in the back. So I think we're going to destroy this team because we're going to play with our Gala 11. Now, they are in 5th place, Sevilla, but they're using 3 in the back, and we usually destroy teams that play with 3 in the back. We're going to do the pre-match. I'm going to do the same one. This one. Hold on. Defending. Stop the wall. Let's do this one again. I really liked how our defense was able to take care of business. Oh, man. Freaking Lamine Yamal making us look bad. Okay, it's not a great start. If we don't unlock it on this one, just to make it interesting, I will not unlock it. A second one. So, one chance. Either we get it or we don't get it. Just to make it interesting since we're on fire. Just to make our lives more difficult, you know. We like to complicate our lives. Ole, 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 ole. Defense. Defense. You're not going anywhere. Just one more, baby. Just let me switch and we'll be fine. Good job. We did it. We did it. Guilty as charged. Beautiful. Outstanding. So we have unlocked the playstyle pluses for the defenders. Great job, guys. Eso. We got anticipate. We got block. We got intercept for Pedri and slide tackle. Remember the slide tackle for Kubarsi. in case of emergency, just to bring up the morale, let's do the press conference and let's do. Sí, yo hablo español, hablo perfectamente español, hablo inglés, pero más que eso no hablo más. Can you share your thoughts on how many Fermin plans to neutralize Sevilla's FC strengths? How do I respond this with a celebrate? He's the Ferminator. He's gonna Ferminate them. That's the best answer I have. Your team seems to be ticking whenever De Jong's on the pitch. Yeah, because he's got like the third biggest schlong on the team. I told you. Vargas has been lighting it up. Yeah, but I don't care who Vargas is. You know, we're Heisenberg. Like, say my name. All right, let's go, man. Let's destroy this team. So yeah, feel free to talk to me in Spanish or English. Cualquier idioma. Cualquiera de los dos idiomas. I was watching your live. Thank you, my friend, for watching the live. We're live right now, my friend. Okay, so we just came off a 6-0 win. Barça ran riots against Slavia, trouncing them 6-0 in a one-sided result that saw Barça fans singing their hearts out. Definitely a good display. Keep it up. Hashtag strong. All right. All right, let's go, man. This is it, man. Battle for first place continues. Remember, one slip up. It is raining. I told you, the game loves the rain. It loves the rain, but we don't. So we're gonna clear up that rain. And you guys don't get to make it. If it wouldn't be so insistent on the game raining every freaking day, we would literally, you know, not have to do what we just did. But you know, it is what it is. And Rafina's the captain. We're away. We got the Gala 11. Here we go. Sorry for this, but you know, people 6'7", I don't know what you're talking about. People that are 6'7", are you talking about height? I don't know what you're talking about. Make your question more clear. Talk to me as if I'm 4 years old.
The showdown that everyone wants to watch. Two of the best fighting for supremacy in a game that
hopefully you beat Sevilla, PSG, Chelsea, Bruges, and the teams Barca lost in real life. Yes, hopefully, says Emmanuel. Sorry for missing your message earlier, Emmanuel. It's not a, it's a number meme, Alvaro. I'm an unk, guys, so I won't get the memes, some of the memes. I'm an old unk, bro. All right, here we go, baby. Continue undefeated in La Liga. We have one tie and a bunch of W's. Next episode, we're going to see if there's anybody available in the coaching staff. Not the one in real life, but the... Here we go. And Fermin does it. That's it, guys. We're Barça. We are at home. But that's okay, man. We got away fans. And that was Julian Alvarez assisting the Ferminator. Never heard of that either, David. It's because Modernists, me and you are almost the same age, Modernists. We are too old to understand the young people's lingo. But that's okay because we have a young audience who could teach us. All right, guys, we're off to a good start here. Let's press them hard and heavy. I know, guys, I know the gameplay scene. Like, number one, I have almost lost many times. We have done many remontadas. If we need to improve the difficulty to legend, we'll do so, but I will not until we get tested by the PSGs, the Real. Now, if I beat Real Madrid 5-0, we will switch to legendary. But for now, I think it's right because I have struggled and I do not play this mode just once a week. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I were to play this mode, like, you know, behind the scenes, because I used to practice before I go live on career mode. I don't practice before, and I play Ultimate Team, which is very different than how the career mode, authentic mode plays. Very different. And I've had to do many remontadas, so it's not like it's been easy to be undefeated. Like we could have easily lost. Guys, remember the last right here. Remember the good slide tackle. That shit. If I would have taken my time, we would have gotten that goal. Good defense there by Sevilla. Remember the last game, guys. At minute 70, we were down 2-0 against, I think it was Getafe, and we came back to score 3 goals in the last 20 minutes of the game. I think we're just G's. Here we go. I know you're open. Get it in. Lamine Yamal is him. Nice assist by Balde. Guys, don't forget, everybody join the stream, support the stream. The channel is blowing up. Be part of the community. Join the Discord. It's pinned to the chat. If you're watching me on Twitch, it's in the bio. Here we go. Visca Barça. Be right back. Recover immediately. Hansi Flick tactics, baby. If you're wondering what tactics I'm using, just check out my video. It's in the it's on my channel. Just go to my channel, search. I'll put it in the video description if it's not there. After the stream, every stream from now on, I will put the Hansi Flick tactics in the video description. When I mention it, then you guys can just check it out. But if you want to know what tactics I'm using, it's the Hansi Flick tactic video that I came out with about 2 weeks ago. That's what we're using. It works. When it, like, it's a high press, high line. Make sure you set up tiki-taka first. I'll talk about this after the game. I'll talk about the tactics after the game. Because there is, here we go. This one's over, man. That's 3. We're just like Barça in real life. We just score. And that's Rafinha. Now, I would get louder and stuff, but we're away. You know, you could hear the crowd. It's completely silent. They're in shock. They can't believe we destroyed them already. Guess what's my name? Are you casado? Okay, here's Lamine Yamal. We're gonna bring in Fode Diallo early. If we don't get scored on, we'll bring in Fode Diallo early. We'll rotate early, even though we have a 2-week break, international break. Good steal by John So. Excuse me. Here's Rafinha, who's been lighting it up as of late. Fermin's very good. Oh, here it is. Oh, just needed to pass it. Good inside run by Lamine Yamal.
Delivered into the box. That one is got away.
De Jong. But, oh, you know what? I should have started. I should bring in Bernal. Because I really want to. There's 3 players I'm very excited to develop. That's Bernal, who's been a G in real life, the second coming of Busquets. And here's another goal. There you go. A goal for Lamine Yamal's grandmother right there. How does he do it? There's Lamine Yamal with 7 appearances, 4 goals. For Lamine Yamal. All right, so this one's going to be a slaughter.
Barca recovering possession well.
Ole, ole. See how in the first game it was very rough for me, and then I slowly. It's because it takes me a game to adjust, because I play Ultimate Team, and it's so much faster, and the input delay is so much different. It takes me a game to settle in, because I play this once a week, and it takes me a game to calibrate, like the muscle memory
Angle for him now.
and the patience, because you do have to be a little bit more patient when it comes to the passing.
Frankie de Jong.
That's a bad pass.
Reading of the game to win the ball.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a bad defending. Good tackle by Bastoni. Write that one down, baby. Overlapping Lamine Yamal. Should I dance? Oh, I was going to do a step over. I keep committing too much to the turbo. I need to slow down, make your special move. Bad pass. We're rushing it. We're rushing it. Our defense is it's good. But our offense and passing could be better. Like right there. Julian Alvarez with the 5th goal, and this one's over, guys. This one is over. This one's an absolute. We destroyed them. Dude, Julian Alvarez is off the hook, man. That's how old I am. I use words like off the hook. Because when I was young, that's what young people used to say. Respeto. Please stop spamming the same thing. Please listen to my moderators. Talking to a senior mod right there, buddy. The president, senior mod. Guys, we are destroying them. I told you the Hansi Flick works. Hansi Flick tactics work. And then I get scored on. Just classic commentator's curse, man. At least it's more realistic. Barca scores a lot of goals. We concede a couple. And it's always a stupid goal. Fermin Lopez is looking really good, guys. He's our new starter at the cam. Danny Olmo's the backup. And I'm open to selling Messi. I'm going to ask you guys. At first I wanted Messi to retire, but then I'm not so much of a Messi fan as I used to be. So I don't mind if we sell Messi. In fact, let's ask what you guys think. Because already you guys, the Esteval has won the poll. So Esteval will be the one we get. There's going to be a new poll up. Should we sell Messi? Because if we sell Messi, we can get... Where we need to reinforce is the left back position. Because we just lost our backup. Julian Alvarez is in first. Balde, Fermin, Lamine Yamal, Pedri. Match facts right there. You can take a look at the match facts right there as I put up this poll. What was the poll? Should I sell Messi? So, if we sell Messi, we already have 150 million, so we can buy Esteval easily. We might do that. You guys think I should do that in this episode? The next episode. I'm going to hype it up for the next episode. So in the next... Hold on. Let's have Fodek Diallo come in right away. Let's have Rashford rest Rafinha. And let's have Tony Fernandez come in. And I also want Bernal to come in. And I also love Eric Garcia. So let's put Eric Garcia in. All right, that's nice. That's nice. And let's bring in Cancelo for the tiring Balde. Oh, we're out of substitutes. All right. So if we sell Messi, we don't need, like, I'll show you guys after this game what our budget. We're around 150 million, and I think Esteval cost about 60 million. Okay, another bad defending by me, but that's okay. We get out of it. So what we can get is a backup to Balde, because I do like playing Gerard Martin as a left center back and a backup. I like him as a third string backup to left back, third string. As Fodek Diallo comes in, what I would get is a A-class backup to Balde. Because I think Eric Garcia is A-class, in my opinion. So our starter is Joao Cancelo, and Eric Garcia is the most perfect sub to the right back. But when it comes to the left back, we overplayed Maldini already, and he got injured for a month because we overplayed him. Because he was backing up the left-hand side as a left back, and he was backing up our center back on the left-hand side. So he was playing too many games. So I think we need a left back. And but I'm talking about a banger left back. You know, like somebody that, you know, we sub, somebody better or just as good as Balde. So we have two banger left backs, full backs, whatever. And then, obviously, we already have the money for Estevao, and you guys voted for it. I just got to run it through the coaching department. And we might buy Estevao in the next episode, as we were triangulating beautifully. That was supposed to go through the middle, but it didn't. Let's see if we could get Tony Fernandez a goal. Good aggressive play by Bernal. He finds the wide open Tony Fernandez, who's been looking amazing. Little cutback, and that is going to be an easy goal tapping. That's an assist for Tony Fernandez. I know it's the crowd is very silent because we're away, but GG's. What a goal. 6 appearances, 4 goals for Fermin. Tony Fernandez gets his first assist, I believe. We'll double check the stats at the end of the game. Vizca Barça. We never sim matches here. Frimpong is a good shout. Yeah, there's plenty of other channels where you can sim through and watch like somebody do like 50,000 career modes. Here we play all the games. And it's going to get tough, guys. I know right now we're flying, but trust me, it's going to get tough, man. I know this game enough to know that it's going to get tough, guys. It's not going to be easy to win the treble. I have not been able to win the treble in Season 1. I haven't been able to win it in Season 2. But I did win the Champions League in Season 1 in dramatic fashion. In penalties, guys. We literally went to double overtime against Atletico Madrid, and if you guys remember, Gavi scored the final pen to win the Champions League. That's how we won the Champions League, guys. We went down to penalties, man. After we almost got eliminated at least 3 times in the Champions League, and we destroyed Manchester City with an epic first battle leg. And then in Season 2, we got knocked out, I believe, in the round of 8. I believe that's when we got knocked out. But this year, I feel we have a more depth with the team. Bernal is looking very good, man. Bernal is looking very good. But trust me, guys, it's going to get exciting. It's the beginning of the season. Even though we're playing perfect, we only have a 3-point lead, guys, on Real Madrid. So playing perfect has been barely enough. Here's Fode Diallo. Like, even playing perfect has... Best we have is we're tied for first place with 5 other teams in the Champions League, as Bernal continues to play good, man. And we're 3 points ahead of Real Madrid, and that's it. Playing near perfect. Good, beautiful footwork. Little through ball pass. Good slide. Well, I'll say one thing. Even though we're winning 6-0, if it weren't for a couple of good slide tackles by Sevilla, they would be down by more. They've saved themselves at least. Not offside? Oh, they got the tap in. That's okay, man. That looks more realistic. 3-6. All right. It looks more realistic there. Barca scores a lot. We can concede a lot. They got lucky with the tap in. That's okay. But I'm rushing. I'm rushing. All right, no more goals conceded. And I like that we're giving Fode Diallo a lot of playing time. Here's Tony Fernandez. Puts another ball. Fode Diallo de la Masia connection. A beautiful pass by Tony Fernandez finds the La Masia gem, Fode Diallo. Look at this pass right down the middle over to Fode Diallo, and that is Fode Diallo's 2nd goal of his career, and I believe it's the 2nd assist for Tony Fernandez? We will find out after this game. We will look at the stats. 7-3, just like Newcastle. Foden Diallo with the steal. I'm telling you, man, this guy has it, man. I say we play 2 seasons, man, because I think in season 2 we could get Foden Diallo to be the starter, man. With Alvarez platooning starter with Alvarez. I see it in his future, man. Oh my God, guys, just look at this guy's dribbling. Like the reason we scored the last goal was because of dribbling like this by Rashford. Look at Rashford's dribbling, guys. Just look at his feet. Look what Rashford's gonna do here. Watch what he does here. Watch this. Boom. Smoked. Just smoked them. Here it is again. Watch Rashford. Watch his dribbling.
Oh, that's really clever.
Best dribbler on the team is Rashford, hands down. Okay.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Get in. Don't let him score again, man. Because it's going to look bad on our resume. No. Don't let him score. Good job, Fermi. No, that was number 8, which is Pedri. Let's keep them down to 3 goals. Don't let them have more than 3.
Nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them.
Here's Foden Diallo. See, he's got the touch, man. The touch of Jeffrey Dahmer.
And their pass has been so expansive. Not many teams will stop them today.
Oh, good defending. We didn't fall for. Watch this defending here, guys. Watch how they try to do a little double touch on me, and I go back and forth with them. Watch this right here. Because we always emphasize the offense. Look at my defending here. Watch. He goes boom, 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 and I stayed right there. Right there. Y'all do your special moves. That's fine. That's when you know I'm locked in, man. I know we conceded 3, but I wasn't really focused. Joan Garcia with the save. We've even given Szczesny 2 games so far. Tony to Bernal. There's Pedri. And this is the end of the game. Perfect game. Well, maybe we could have played better defense, but that's okay. Maybe one more. Foden, go down the middle. He's cock blocking me. Ah, we could have scored one more from one of the rookies. All right, GG's by La Masia. I wonder why Fermin face is different from my Fermin. I don't know. I use the Fermin that there's Fermin Lopez. It looks enough like him, in my opinion. There's Tony. I think he had 1 or 2 assists. We'll take a look at it. All right, so another excellent performance by Barcelona as we remain undefeated. Julian Alvarez has only been playing 1 half because he doesn't even... The game has been over in the first half. He got a 9.0. He had 1 goal, 2 assists. I'm very happy with Julian Alvarez. More than last year. He's playing... Like last year, and I did not even edit a... What the hell happened? Why are we looking at the other team? Hold on. There we go. I did not edit Julian Alvarez stats. These are the stats he comes with in the game. So there is no enhancement to his, realistic stats. I thought they were realistic, so I did not touch it. So he's good, man. Julian Alvarez is a beast. He aggressively tracks back, and I love that. So he gets the ball back whenever he loses it. We had Tony Fernandez in 2nd place with 2 assists, 8.6. I'm loving Tony Fernandez. Marc Bernal with an 8.5. Pedri, Fermin. How do you get 2 goals, 2 assists, and only get an 8.3? I will never know. Great game by Fermin. 2 goals by Lamine Yamal. 1 assist by Balde. A goal by Rafinha. And Foden Diallo with another goal. I think that is his 2nd goal of the season. And when it comes to the match facts, we almost had 70%. We had 63 with a 4.2, but we scored 7. Absolutely rinsed them. let's go to the final match interview. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. We are at the end of the stream. Let's go over a couple of things that I want to chat with you guys. It seems that there was no response to Pedri today. It's been going on game after game. Pedri's the man. He's him. Pedri's him, man. Games against teams with the fast transitions like Sevilla sometimes turn to challenges of outscoring them. This is how we play our style. Like Cruyff did. Total football. We're going to beat you by scoring more goals than you. They thought that they can score 3 goals on us. We scored 7. Just like what we did to Newcastle in real life. That's how we played. Hansi Flick. We live and die by the high line. Hansi Flick style. Total football. Thank you very much. Thank you for your stupid questions. Alright, guys. So let's see what it's looking like in La Liga. Let's save this. And let's see, have we built a lead bigger than 3 in La Liga? Let's go find out. Okay, so I don't think either Real Madrid lost or they have not played their next game. Let's see here, Real Madrid have not played their next game. So let's move forward in time just to see if Real Madrid play their game. So let's move forward in a little bit of time. And then let's stop. Because I want to maybe sign, because we have like 2 weeks, and I want to maybe sign in this window right here of opportunity, not an open window, but a window of opportunity. I might want to seal the deal on Estevao just to hype it up, knowing that somebody's coming in. We got 150 million in the bank. The player stats. Alexis Sanchez, ex-Barça, leads the league with 6 goals in 8 appearances. Kylian Mbappe has 6 penalties in 8 games. Rafinha is creeping up with 5. But remember, we are the team that have scored the most amount of goals. So we're spreading out our goals throughout different players, which I prefer to have, 5-6 players scoring goals than be the #1 goal scorer in La Liga. We have Fermin Lopez in there with 4 goals. We have Julian Alvarez in there with 4 goals. We have Lamine Yamal in there with 4 goals. This is what I'm talking about, goal distributions. As you can see, the trader Nico Williams has sold himself out to Atletico Madrid, and that's why they've been doing good. Anybody else? We have nobody else. That's fine. That's good enough. For the assists, Julian Alvarez is the #1 assist maker. So Julian Alvarez having one hell of a season here with 7 assists as the leader. Fermin Lopez and Pedri both have 3. So Fermin Lopez is having one hell of a year. If we take a look at our team as a whole, you could take a look and see that our stats are looking very sexy as a team. So in 12 matches, in 12 appearances, Julian Alvarez has 17 goals and assists. 10 goals, 7 assists. I got my money's worth with this guy. Julian Alvarez has been absolutely a beast. And I have not even let him play full games because like this last game, we subbed in Fode Diallo at the beginning of the second half. So he would have more goals if I would allow him to play the full 90 minutes. In second place, I love to see his name up there. He has 10 goals and assists in 13 games. That is him. That is Rafinha being Rafinha. Ballon d'Oro numbers by both Julian Alvarez and Rafinha so far. And I love seeing that Fermin Lopez has 5 goals, 6 assists. And we have Lamine Yamal with 4. I think the only thing that's unrealistic, I would like to see Lamine Yamal get more assists because he's such a great passer. Now, Rashford only has 4 goals and 1 assist, but they have all come from remontadas. Dani Olmo has done the best he can do with the amount of games that he's played. He's only played 5 games. He still managed to get 3 goals and 3 assists. He's looking very good. I like Ferran Torres as a third option reserve with 4 goals and assists and 6 games. And now, here we go. Fode Diallo, the La Masia gem. He's played 6 games, and that's pretty good for the 20-year-old La Masia graduate who now has 2 goals and 1 assist in 6 games. And there you could see the rest of the stats. Pedri has 5 assists. Messi is not getting the job done. I think he's cooked. I think his career is over. I think we should sell him. Let's see what you guys think. 60% says no, so we will not sell Messi. We'll just have him ride the bench. It's 50-50 actually right now. So we'll keep Messi until he retires. He's 38 years old, and you never know. He might show up in the Champions League and do something, because he has not done anything so far done for us. So it's 50-50, so that means we cannot sell him, which is fine, because if we take a look at our targets, we have 150 million in the bank, right? Oh, let's see if Real Madrid Real Madrid won their game. So it's still a 3-point lead between us and Real Madrid. Finally have played 8 games. So we're all like as good as we've been playing, that we have 7 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses. We have 25 goals in favor, 7 against. No longer the best defense. Real Madrid has the best defense with only conceding 4, but we have the best offense with 25 goals scored. Now, as good as we've been playing, Real Madrid is only 3 points behind us. And in the very next episode, we will have not only Champions League action, we will be playing against Real Madrid, and we will be tested for the very first time with a Class A team. That is the game where we are actually going to be tested to see where do we rank when it comes to, will we be able to go deep in the Copa del Rey? Will we be able to go deep in the Champions League? Because in La Liga, there's enough teams that we can beat where I'm pretty comfortable that, we can win La Liga 2 seasons in a row. But when it comes to the Copa del Rey, you're going to get the Atletico Madrids. You're going to have to go through Real Madrid to win that Copa del Rey. And when it comes to the Champions League, you're going to have to get through PSG. You're going to have to get through Bayern Munich. You're going to have to get through Manchester City, even though they're not that good in this game. I'm sorry, in real life. You're going to have to get through Arsenal. We're going to have to get through Chelsea. We're going to have to get through those teams. The first day we're going to be tested is in episode 5. That's going to be next Saturday, unless anything changes. Remember, I told you guys, I had an announcement, so scheduling for live streams and everything might change. I might be hired, next week, so I don't know what my schedule is going to be looking like. All I know is that we will continue with the career mode, whether it's on a different schedule. Remember, tomorrow Barça plays early. We have a follow along on the Discord. They play at 7 a.m. my time. I think I'm on Mountain Time. So everybody don't forget to wake up early. Barcelona will be playing. Now, it's not the end of the stream, because we do want to see a couple of things. We want to see that we have... Go to the office. We have 150 million. And our number 1 target so far, I got to get approval from the coaches. So I'll take care of that offline. But when it comes to the transfers... I think Julian Alvarez is a beast. We don't need him. And if he goes down, Rashford is good enough to back him up. And we could platoon Rashford and Ferran Torres as a backup when Rashford is tired. And Fola Diallo is starting to step up. So when it comes to the transfer hub, I think the best option, and you guys voted for it, and I agree with you guys, would be to get Estevao. We would then transition Lamine Yamal to a cam. Now, some of you will be like, but what will happen with Fermin Lopez's playing time? Nothing. We'll make Fermin Lopez a box-to-box player like he plays. Well, in fact, hold on, let me see how much this guy's worth. Now, this guy is worth 57,000. So I think we don't need to sell anybody. We have enough money to buy. So this is your guys' homework for the next episode. We already have the money for Estevao. We have 150 million. This guy's going to cost 57 million. We need a left back. So for the next episode, we need a star left back. I see no star left backs recommended here. So let me know for the next episode. Start thinking about it right now. Who should be the 2 major signings I want to do is Estevao and whatchamacallem. Estevao and a left back to your guys' naming. Now, the left back position. Fermin Lopez, what we're going to do is we're going to train him to be a box-to-box player, which is how I like to play him on my ultimate team. Because he always tracks back. He's really more of a box-to-box player. So what I would do, guys, this is what I would do. What I would do is I would put Lamine Yamal right here, right? I will put Estevao over here, and I would play Fermin Lopez over here, and then I would move Pedri over here. Or I would platoon Pedri and Fermin Lopez depending on what I need on the left-hand side. And that's what I would do. I would make Fermin Lopez play box-to-box on the left-hand side like he does in real life. That's what would happen to Fermin Lopez. So even though Lamine Yamal would become more of a cam player with the presence of Estevao, don't worry. We got plan A, plan B in the works. With that said, let's take a look at Fermin Lopez's training. He is trained as a cam. Let's see if we can have him trained as a CM box-to-box. How long would that take? Let's find out together. Everybody hold hands, and let's find out. Don't forget to drop a like, and let's see the development plans. Where are you? See, we need a box-to-box. Oh, I am already training him to be a box-to-box. So it's already underway. We are at the beginning of the season. We were already thinking ahead of ourselves. As you could see there, which I cannot see. As you could see there, he is already training to be a box-to-box. So he's on his way. So by the time we're mid-season, I hope he has a box-to-box plus. At least one. And at least Lamine Yamal has a cam Shadow Striker 1 plus, so we could play Estevao on the right hand, just like we do it in real life, you know, just like we do it in real life. Except I know Lamine Yamal has not played cam in real life, but I think he would do great there. And box to box, we could play this guy on the left hand side, center mid, box to box. And that way we don't lose out on this gem, because Lamine Yamal is having a great season. We're not going to get in the way of that. So that's what it's looking like, guys. It comes down to who's going to be the missing piece. I think we have the team to win the Champions League and win all the titles. We have the depth. I just think we need Estevao and a left back. Because is Martin good enough? Yes, but we just got Martin injured, so we don't have a backup right now to Balde. And yes, we could play Cancelo on the left-hand side, but the thing is, I like to play Cancelo as a starter on the right-hand side. You get what I'm saying? So we're missing a left back. That is what we're missing from this team. Other than that, I think we'd be pretty much set. How's the poll looking? It was 50-50 for selling Messi the last time I looked. Did I close the poll? Oh, I closed the poll. It's 50-50, so we will not be selling Messi. He'll just be riding the bench until he retires. Or if somebody gets injured, we'll have him come in. We have given Messi chances, but trust me, guys, Fermin Lopez is playing way better than Messi. And I know Messi's an 87 overall, but he just doesn't have the juice. He doesn't have the legs anymore. His pace is a 79. I know Fermin Lopez's pace is also a 79, but for some reason, it's because of his aggression, man. If you take a look at the aggression here on Fermin Lopez, let's see. He's got 85 aggression. I don't think you guys can see it, but it's an 85 aggression. So that means he covers me defensively. Whereas Messi has a 44 aggression. And that's why we're seeing such a big difference between Fermin Lopez and Messi when it comes to that cam position. That's why I think it's a good idea to play him as a cam. I'm sorry, as a center mid on the left-hand side, box to box, Fermin Lopez with Lamine Yamal here and Estevao on the right-hand side. You guys know that's a banger. All right, let's see if anybody gave suggestions. Bring Estevao. In the next episode, we will be signing Estevao. So that's, I mean, those of you that stuck to the end, that's what we're going to do in the next episode. We are going to start the episode 5 with the signing We're gonna go for Esteval in the next episode, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. And then from there, I'm gonna take requests for left backs. If anybody has a request for a left back, I can put it on right now. If not, don't worry. We'll talk about it in the next live stream. So we're undefeated so far yet, guys, but we haven't been tested. The next stream, we will be tested. You guys have seen me play against Real Madrid. It's not easy. Like it is sweaty. Like it is always sweaty, and we're gonna be in their stadium. We're gonna be playing inside the Bernabeu in Madrid away, and we usually get our butt kicked. It's 50-50. So we're gonna get tested for the first time in the next. Cucurella, okay, let's add Cucurella. Fang, that's a good shout. Great shout, actually. Let's search for Cucurella. I think he would make a great left back, especially ex-Barça. So Cucurella, let's add him to the list. He's in his prime, perfect. Potential between 86 and 95, great. Let's add him to the short list and view, and let's start the scouting on him. So I think that's a great shout. So we're on him with the Vizca Barça, says Yusuf. Yes, Vizca Barça, nice. He played one game there and was good. Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry about that, Fang. Madrid is also playing tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we got I could go more in depth on the Discord. Grimaldo, let's put on Grimaldo too. That's a good shout. Another good shout. I think Grimaldo's not that fast in this game. He's already 30 years old, but we'll put him on the list and we'll have him be scouted. He's at Liverpool right now. In this universe, he's at Liverpool. Start scouting. All right, so we're gonna scout both Grimaldo and Cucurella, both ex-Barça. This Igor guy, he's 6'3", guys. This might be that tall, physical guy, and he's only worth 44 million. So that might be, because every now and then, I think we're gonna need an X-factor tall dude, where we're just gonna cross the ball, where the game is gonna be just too physical, and we're gonna need some big, physical dude where we can just cross spam and get the lead, the win, especially deep in the Champions League. It becomes very cagey, and sometimes you just got to go for that header. So we might even need that. Trent, no, I won't put Trent on the list because I'm not going to get a Real Madrid player. Lewis Skelly, that's a good shout. And Trent just joined Real Madrid, so it seems to me a little bit unrealistic, even though we're not really playing like a realistic, like, honestly, in real life, I think Esteval would have gone to Barca. He wanted to go to Barca. He waited on Barca. The only reason Barca didn't get Esteval is because Barca had no money. But I think Esteval, hold on, you got to put a hyphen. Let's just put Skelly. I really think Barca would have signed. They make it so stupid. Maybe Lewis Skelly retired. Is there a the thing is, where's the hyphens? Here, let's go down to Lewis. There he is. It's Miles Lewis Skelly, 19-year-old. All right, this is a good shout. Let's take a look at him, and let's scout him, because we always forget to scout him. This is good because he's 19 years old, left-footed, so there's plenty of room for growth, which I like. This is another one, Gusare. Let's scout him. Okay, we already scout him. Let's see. To me, it's all about, I mean, he doesn't have the pace, but it's all about physicality. He's 6'2", okay? So, he's worth 66. Okay, that's good. Now, his playstyle plushes, he does have the header, the header, basic header, aerial, Now, when it comes to jumping, he has a 90. Okay, that's good. When it comes to, I want to see physicality. When it comes to strength, he has an 85. That's good. I think this is a very good potential. I think this is good. He's got the heading accuracy at 86. Shot power's 90. I like this guy, guys. I like this guy as that X factor. We don't have that profile on our team, like a big, tall, dude where, if nothing works, what if we're about to get eliminated and we need to bring in a big dude who can just head that ball in from a Joao Cancelo center. So I think, to just cover, dot our I's and cross our T's, I think we should go for Estevao, a left back, and a striker like this guy. Like, I like Girasay. Is that how you say his name? I don't. Igor or Girasay look good to me. Is Igor being scouted? Yeah. So Igor doesn't have the play style, though, for the heading. Girasay does. If I'm saying his name right. So I do prefer Girasay. 29.62. I like it. His play styles are good. He's got a good first touch. He's got the low driven shot. Game changer, I think that is. Game changer are good for shooting near post. See, I know my game. Those three signings might be it for us, guys. And we might get a bonus at the end. We will get a bonus. We're going to, because at the midway through the season, we're going to get about 100 million for qualifying for the next round of the Champions League. So I think we could get all three of them. We could get Estevao, a left back, and a veteran, a big, tall veteran. Probably like Girasay is a good call, a good shout. Osimhen, we already have on the list, Fang. We have Osimhen on the list. We can still consider Osimhen. But also because Barça got Victor Roque. Yeah, that's true. That is true. We went for Victor Roque, which was too bad. Can you shout my sister her name? Sure, no problem. Let me know what your sister's name is. Scaly can play midfield as well. That's a good shout. We can have backup in the midfield. I mean, we're pretty good in the midfield, but it's never bad to have depth. So Scaly could play in the midfield. So I think that's a good shout. We'll see how much he's worth once the scouting report comes in. We'll take a look at his stats. We have plenty of time, guys. We are in October, so we have 2 months before the window opens. 3 big signings. The team that's gonna win the treble, guys. That's what we're trying to put together. Emma, a big shout out to Emma. That is no banana. A big hug and shout out to Emma. GG's Emma. Hope you're having a great day. You can also explore Osimhen to see if he's better than Gerson. Let's take a look at Osimhen right now, because we have a full scouting report on Osimhen. So we might as well take a look at him. Now, Victor Gyökeres. Here, let's scout him just in case. The only thing I don't like about bringing Victor Gyökeres is that we already had Victor Gyökeres last season. It'd be kind of weird to sell him and then bring him back. And he's at Arsenal. I don't want to mess with Arsenal's team. I want Arsenal to do good. I want to come against Victor Gyökeres and Arsenal in the Champions. So when we take a look at Osimhen, now he's 26, so he's 6'1", so he's pretty tall. That's tall enough. He's got 91 pace, very fast. Physical 88, okay. He does have the header play style. Game changer, game-changing pass, and the rapid, not the rapid plus, the rapid. So he does have aerial. He's got 95 jumping, guys. This guy's got some hops. Now, physicality is going to be very important. Are you physical? Physical. Tell me. He's got 88 aggression. I am liking Osimhen. How much are you? 123 million, though. But I mean, don't worry. We might get 100 million. So that's okay. but he's got 88 physical. Guys, it's going to come to, we're going to put it up to a vote for next live stream. Do we go I like Osimhen or Girasay. Those are the two candidates. 6'2", 6'1". Osimhen has everything. He's got the speed. His weak foot is 4. He's got the physicality. He's got the aerial play style. He's got the jumping at 95. And he's got 91 strength. And he looks really badass with that mask. I know you can't see him, but he looks very badass with his Batman mask. Batman Osimhen would be kind of cool, man. Very expensive, though. He's young, 26 years old. I think Osimhen's a good shout, man. All right, we'll figure that out in the next... GG's to your sister. Hi, Beast Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Can you also explore Osimhen? Yeah, we just did. Can you live for the Barça? I would do live streams for the Barça, but I do not have cable. So I'm always about 30 seconds to 1 minute behind. So it doesn't make sense because you guys will know when a goal is scored or conceded 30 seconds or a minute before I knew. I stream all I watch all of the Barca games streamed, so I'm always behind. If I had cable, I would do live. I would live stream the Barca games, watch-alongs. But you never know, guys. If I get the job on Tuesday or Wednesday, because my interview is either on Tuesday or Wednesday. So, let me address that. Originally, my interview was supposed to be on Monday. But then they asked me if I'm available on Tuesday, and usually I stream on Tuesday, so I told them I'm not available. I'm just kidding. I told them, of course, I'm available. I remember I told you guys I might be doing interviews, so the scheduling might change. So don't worry. We are 80 points from Division 1 in eFootball. If I do not stream on Tuesday, I might stream on Monday or Wednesday, and then you'll get your second stream probably on Friday instead of Thursday. You get what I'm saying? So it depends if I have to do. So if my interview's on Tuesday, then we do the live stream. I'm sorry, eFootball on Monday or Wednesday. If my interview is on Wednesday, then it's business as usual. We go for Division 1 on Tuesday on eFootball. So that's how we're gonna work that out. We did it once and it didn't end well, says David. It was a huge spoilers. It's because of the spoilers, man. Because a lot of us watch it. You know, some people are watching it streamed. Some people are watching it on cable. So then a whole bunch of spoilers happen, and it's just hard. Alvaro, try Camel Live. There's where you can watch Barca games. All right, I'll try that. Hope all goes well, Alvaro. Thank you, Beast Gaming. One of the OG. Make sure you subscribe to Beast Gaming's channel and Fireflame's channel and any of your channels. All right, guys, another perfect, excellent stream. We remain undefeated. We will be tested. It will be El Clasico in the next episode. Don't miss it. It's probably next Saturday, the next live stream for the career mode. So thank you guys for the support. At the end of the stream, if you're watching this on replay, the previous episode is going to be available to you on the lower left, and the next episode is going to be available for you on the lower right if you are behind. And that's how the cookie crumbles. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much to the president, the moderators, David, the whole community, Ivan. I'll see you guys either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday again. Thanks for all the love on the channel. Peace and love. And you guys have a great Saturday, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a great one.